What is up, y'all? It's your boy Cloudy coming back at it with another video. First things first, I just want to say we doing crazy numbers on the first two videos that we have. So thank y'all. Quick shout out to the community. I see the comments, I see the likes, I see the views. Y'all are killing it, man. I haven't really touched YouTube like this in about 10 years. So now that we back at it, we're back in the system, coming from Instagram back into YouTube. It is a hell of a feeling to be doing the numbers that we doing, so I can't say thank you enough. I really do appreciate it. Now, I don't really have too much to bring y'all today, but I do want to get into some stuff that I think needs to be highlighted for my own personal pleasure, right? So, with that being said, there's not going to be a lot of content coming out this weekend because tomorrow I'm getting my top 2 wisdom teeth pulled. So the last thing I'm going to want to be doing is talking and bringing content for y'all. Just because I'm going to be in so much physical pain. It's going to be damn near unbearable. Yeah, no thanks. I'm just going to still be chilling at home. Not going to work, playing some motherfucking Palworld. What's up? And just hanging out and just trying not to die from excruciating pain. I think that is the game plan. So, with that being said, let's get into today's news because we do have some news about Palworld. Not so much the game, but about merchandise, right? We all knew this was going to happen. We all knew this was coming. It was only a matter of time before we got some Palworld merchandise. And I didn't even know Palworld has merchandise right now, man. That's crazy. But if you look at Etsy, if you look on eBay, there are people making like plushies and stuff. So I just want to talk about it a little bit about merchandise for Palworld, because even though it's not directly related to the game, it is a facilitative measure for Pocket Pair to make some money, and I just want to give my thoughts on that a little bit. So let's go ahead and read this tweet. Palworld CEO just tweeted this: Palworld merchandise coming soon. Now, this is on Reddit, where I get the majority of my sources from. I hate Twitter or X or whatever the hell it's called these days, and I don't use Instagram. I'm not connected like that. But I use Reddit because it's the most open source, sort of platform, I think. And yeah, going based off this picture, we get some Palworld trading cards. It looks like we got some desk, paperweights looking things. Maybe those are, squeaky toys, whatever. But, man, I don't know how I feel about this trading card thing, man. I know World of Warcraft does it. I know, they used to do it back in the day before Hearthstone. WoW TCG. Obviously, Hearthstone. Magic the Gathering. I know these things exist, and they do build a lot of money. They generate a lot of money, but I don't know how well this would work for Palworld, like too much, to be honest. As long as they're like collector's cards, like where they have, you can see right here where it has like an icon of the creature on the front and maybe the name, whatever, how it's spelled in kanji or whatever language. I think it's Japanese, so it would be kanji. Just basic stuff like that. Maybe have like the stats or something on the back with a little description, like how it is in the game. Maybe if the cards were like metal or like some high like polymer type plastic, I think that'll be cool. Maybe some translucent type stuff. But as long as they stick to like the basic stuff like that, and they don't try to force this like Palworld TCG element, free to play online TCG, like no. Let's not go there. I really hope they just keep it simple and just kind of appeal to the more hardcore fans of Palworld, right? And I think a lot of people have that same sentiment. I think a lot of us are tired of all these cash grabs and FOMO business deals that companies be coming out with and developers think are a good idea. So it's not really concerning to me because we don't have like a lot of information to go off of, but that's just kind of my 2 cents, right? But let's go down into the comments. So people are talking about where's the life-size Chill It plush, Chill It travel neck pillow, like yeah, everyone Chill It body pillow. Like people be wilding, right? People want pillows and plushies. Cool. All right. Apparently, Chill It is the most popular creature in the game right now. I had no idea, but yeah, we keep looking. Depresso is another one that's getting a lot of love in here. Palworld TCG is gonna be wild. I hope not. I honestly hope not. I hope it just sticks to like the hardcore fans and we get like, you know, even if it is a TCG, I just really don't want to see some BS surrounding Palworld where it's like now this gambling FOMO type of business-centric money cash grab sort of deal like we usually see with this type of stuff. So as long as it's not so nuanced, it's just lucrative and it just appeals to fans, and while being a helpful resource in conjunction with the game to direct people to Palworld itself, I think that'll be a good idea. So yeah, I think it's cool. Box of berries, that'll be a cool card. Yeah, man, the Presso plushie. So that's one thing, right? I want to talk about too. Plushies. I would totally buy a plushie. And I say this, I didn't even know people were doing this. As I said in the beginning of this video, Palworld plushies now on Etsy, 23 centimeters. We're just going to click on this and give a little shout out to this Etsy shop right here. Palworld, this, I'm not affiliated with this website or this person. I don't even know who this is. I just typed in Palworld merchandise and went from there, and this is what popped up. So, yeah, Palworld plushie. I think this will be sick, man. I think if, look at this. This is pretty sick. I think if Palworld Pocket Pair did something like this with all the different creatures in the game, I would buy it. I honestly would buy it. And if it was $30, I'd still buy it. I think we should have some different sizes because I would love to own big-ass plushies of all these creatures. I think that would be sick as hell. And yeah, I think they should do something like this. I think they will. They're already talking about TCG, so that's a start. It looks like they're going to use some money to dive into something else, and it looks like they're starting off with TCG. But plushies definitely should be on the menu. Yeah, I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's smart. If I was a CEO, I'd be doing the same thing, man. Business state of mind constantly. How to improve. They got that bag, so what do you do with it? Well, you want to expand that capital. All right, what do we do? What's the most profitable? Well, look at World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft gets a lot of shit because it went to dog shit, a couple years ago. But, what do? They brought out Hearthstone, and it makes a fuck ton of money, and it still keeps the community alive. I think a lot of people played Hearthstone. Everyone that's played WoW, for at least the majority, I think, have touched Hearthstone, even if it was just an hour. So it's a great marketing campaign. Very smart. This is not really that concerning to me. Personally, like I said, I think we don't have enough information. At least I don't have enough information about it. But what do you guys think down in the comments below, man? Are you going to scoop up some Palworld merchandise? Or are you going to say, nah, they got enough money already. They're good. Let me know in the comments below. I'm not trying to tell people what to buy, but this is my 2 cents right here. Back in the day, a couple years ago, there was a game made by a company, a development studio called Stunlock Studios, and you may have heard of the game V Rising. Well, have you guys heard of a game called Battlerite? I don't think a lot of people have. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. It's got like 60,000 Steam reviews. It's a decent amount. Great game. Fantastic game. One of my favorite games of all time is called Battlerite. And when I started playing it, they had sweaters, they had keychains, they had hats, they had, I think they had plushies. I don't remember. If I can find the website, I'll put it up on the screen for you. But they had everything, bro. and I love that game. I sank over 1,000 hours into that game. I think I have 1,300 hours into Battlerite. I lived and breathed that game. And the one thing I do regret, mainly because I didn't have the opportunity that I have, today to go out and buy merchandise and support my favorite game. I never got a plushie. I never spent money on merchandise like that. They were asking hoodies for like $80 or $60 or whatever. It was out of my price range is what I'm saying. So, and I love that game. And I wish the devs didn't kill that game and move on to V Rising, which I love V Rising too, don't get me wrong, but that's a dead game as well, like, let's be honest, right? Rotwood or Grovewood or whatever it was called that got released 6 or 7 months ago, it didn't do so hot because the game was dead. They took too long on it, man. It makes me sad. And yeah, I love Palworld. I want to support Palworld. I have the means to support Palworld, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy some merchandise, right? Am I a fanboy? Sure. I love this game. It is what it is, and I can spend that, and still be comfortable. So, you guys, let me know what you guys think. Not a lot of news today with the whole Palworld, sphere, but yeah, that's all I got. I just wanted to give you guys something a little bit before I head on out of here. Get my wisdom teeth pulled because I'm gonna be MIA, to say the least. So, thank y'all for the comments again. Thank y'all for the views and the exposure, man. We really be killing it out here. I'm trying to do my best to give y'all the best content first, and just kind of go through what I'm going through and experiencing all this stuff for the first time with y'all. So if you think I'm doing a good job, let me know down in the comments. If I'm doing a bad job, let me know. I appreciate the feedback. I'm still working on the editing. Like I said, I haven't touched YouTube the way I've been touching YouTube this past week in over 10 years. So I'm still refiguring all this stuff out, but I do my own thumbnails. I do everything myself, and I'm relearning everything. So feedback is extra important to me right now, especially in the beginning stages, and I appreciate every single one of y'all that are watching my videos, sharing and liking and doing all that stuff, especially commenting. Commenting is like the best thing for me right now. So go ahead and drop a comment. What do you guys think about today's news? What do you think about Palworld merchandise? What do you think about Palworld TCG? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think they should go in this direction? If you were the CEO of Pocket Parrot, a small little indie development company that just blew up overnight and made $8 million or more, or $800 million, whatever it is, would you do this? Would you get that bag and go down this direction? What would you do differently? Let me know down in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. For the entire weekend, I'm going to be playing Palworld and just leveling up, learning everything I can about breeding and bases and bosses. I see that comment from Mark. He posted something about bosses, and he has some trouble about passing a certain boss. So definitely that's going to be on the way, bro. I'm going to handle everything for y'all and give y'all the best of the best. So yeah, with all that said, thank you guys again. I appreciate every single person that's watching this video right now, and wish me luck tomorrow, man. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it, man. Thank you again. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.